Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be studying Chapter 1 of Science, Class 9, that is Matter in Our Surrounding. Let's start understanding the meaning of the term matter. As it is shown, matter is anything or any substance that has mass and takes up space. We can understand better with the help of the figure given. As you can see, spider, a person or iron, a computer, sandwich, the fish, and water, etc. All of these are occupying space in the environment as well as they have certain mass. Hence, they can be classified as matter. While in this figure, things that have been shown as rainbow, reflection, memory, love, they do not contain any mass and don't occupy space in our surroundings. Hence, they can't be listed under matter. Now we are clear with what is matter and what is not. Now let's come to the classification of matter. Early Indian philosopher classified matter in the form of 5 basic elements as air, earth, fire, sky and water called Panch Tattva. As you can see in the figure, Vayu, fire, earth, sky, jal, these are all known as Panch Tattva. Now, on the basis of the physical state of matter is classified as solid, liquid and gases, that is shown in figure. On the basis of chemical composition, matter is classified as pure substances and mixtures. Composition means the particles that they are made up of. To type of particles, they can be grouped as mixtures or pure substances. Under pure substances, we have further two types: elements or compounds. Mixtures may be homogeneous mixtures or heterogeneous mixtures. Now, element is a pure chemical substance made of same type of atom which has been indicated only as green atoms. Compound contains atoms of different elements chemically combined together in a fixed ratio, as here green and purple atoms are combined in a fixed ratio. While homogeneous mixture has uniform appearance and composition throughout, heterogeneous mixture has non-uniform composition appearance throughout. Moving further, we come to the physical nature of matter. So first is that matter is made up of particles. Second, the particles of matter are very tiny. Third, particles of matter have space between them. Then particles of matter are continuously moving and particles of matter attract each other. Now let's understand each physical nature in detail. First property is matter is made up of particles. So let's take some water in a beaker and note its level. Dissolve some salt or sugar in it with the help of a glass rod. The salt dissolves in water, but the level of water does not change. This is because particles of sugar get into the space between the particles of water. This shows that matter is made up of particles. Now, the second property is particles of matter are very tiny. For this, dissolve 2-3 crystals of potassium permanganate in 100 ml of water in a beaker. Take 10 ml of this solution and dissolve in 100 ml water. Take 10 ml of this solution again and dissolve in 100 ml of water. Repeat this process 5-6 times. This shows that A few crystals of potassium permanganate can color a large volume of water because there are millions of tiny particles in each crystal. The next property is particles of matter have space between them. Take some water in a beaker and note its level. Dissolve some salt or sugar in it with the help of a glass rod. The salt dissolves in water, but the level of water does not change. This is because the particles of salt get into the space between the particles of water. Now, particles of matter are continuously moving. For this, take some water in a beaker and put a drop of blue or red ink slowly along the sides of the beaker. Leave it undisturbed few hours. The ink spreads evenly throughout the water due to the movement of particles of water and ink. The intermixing of two or more different types of matter on their own is called as diffusion. Now, the next property is particles of matter attract each other. Take an iron nail, a piece of chalk, and a rubber band. Try breaking them by hammering, cutting, or stretching. It is more easier to break the chalk, less easier to break the rubber band, and difficult to break the iron nail. This is because the particles in the iron nail are held together with greater force than in the rubber band or chalk. This was the first part of the video. In the next part, we'll proceed with the rest of the chapter. If you have any doubt regarding this video, you can ask in the comments below, and you can also give your suggestions to improve the video. To get the update for the next video, please subscribe the channel and hit the like button. Until then, take care and goodbye.